Just let them know if you wanna go to that. Oh my, rain. They got a lot of nice girls out.
This is the hardest thing to do.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me? All right. Good evening, everybody. This is Jim Cole coming to you live from the Janesville Ice Arena, getting ready to broadcast the game between the Janesville Bluebirds and the Kenosha Thunder in the first round of the WIAA State Hockey Playoffs. I'm joined tonight by Coach, Colorman, and all-around good guy, Dirk Lesnar.
Hello, everybody.
How's it going tonight, Dirk?
It's going fantastic, Coach Jim. Glad to see you up here. Should be an eventful night. Some key pieces,
so.
Some key pieces for Janesville are back tonight. So, looking to get back on the horse and pick up the intensity, I think.
Absolutely. Yeah, they suffered towards the end of the season a number of injuries. Looks like they're close to full strength, and got a couple games under their belt now with as close to a full lineup as you're going to get this time of the year. So hopefully they can come out here and come out on the top end of the score sheet.
Yeah, talking to Coach English, Jake Shafter's back on the ice, should be good to go. Hasn't skated for a while, and so they're really looking forward to his presence back out there to bring a spark to this Janesville Bluebird game.
I'm gonna apologize for Dirk and I in advance too. We came up one set or headphones missing tonight, so we're missing one microphone. So Dirk and I are getting comfy and we're sharing a microphone.
Yeah.
So if we fade in and out, it's because we're moving around trying to videotape and talk at the same time.
It's definitely a duet tonight.
Yeah.
Here's tonight's starting lineups. First for Kenosha, starting in goal, number 31, Zach Mitchell. Starting at forward, number 18, Michael Ash. Starting on defense, number 20, Sam Ellefson. Starting on defense, number 21, Ethan Mahaffey. Starting at forward, number 22, Christian Mayo. And starting at forward, number 26, Owen Williams. And the rest of the Thunder, who are coached by Joe Trefone. And now here's the starting lineup for your Janesville Bluebirds. Starting in goal tonight, number 1, J.C. Campbell. Starting in a wing, number 7, Ian Perkins. Starting in a wing, number 16, Jake Schaffner. Starting on defense, number 17, Lucas Young. Starting on defense, number 8, Leo Studier. And starting at center, number 10, Tyler Stoop. And the rest of the Janesville Bluebirds are coached by Nick English, along with Daryl Moore and John Norman. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise to the playing of tonight's national anthem, sung by Emily Hannekamp.
Emily Hannekamp bringing the fire on
That
the
was nice.
Thank you very much.
I think that rivals the Super Bowl national anthem. It's right up there.
Absolutely.
Definitely the what was the one that was before the national anthem? at the Super Bowl?
I didn't see it. Unfortunately, I was home. I was at a hockey tournament actually, so.
Well, definitely way better.
Yeah. She's a really good singer. All right. Everybody's got to get their gear on, and it looks like we're going to be ready to drop the puck's down. Here we go. Shafter with the puck down along the far boards. Over to Young. He dumps it back into the corner. Perkins up the scoop. Young on the far wall. Holds the zone. Now the Thunder, D-to-D pass in their own zone, trying to clear. They get it out to neutral ice. Janesville's going to turn that one around. Schaffner into the offensive zone, right in front of the net with a shot.
Schaffner looking 100% for sure, dipping and diving and cutting into the center lane there. That was a really nice, strong move.
Once again up to the point, that trickles out of the zone. Schaffner on the puck, he's going to dump it, and they're going to look for a line change. Hanekamp puts one down towards the net. Thong with the puck, turns around and heads up ice. Down into the offensive zone, and that's going to go for icing, so we're going to bring it back. Down to Janesville's defensive zone.
Our score iPad lost connection to start off with, so I'm going to work at getting the clock back at where we need to be at.
Yeah.
We're about 30 seconds off.
Yep, 15:30 left in the first period. Puck's down. Kenosha plays that up. It's going to be a race to the puck. The Thunder recover down behind their own net. Moving up ice. Intercepted in the offensive zone now. Janesville, odd man rush. Mishandled into the corner. Out to the point. That one's thrown down, deflected.
Gotta get numbers
Kenosha's
back.
got numbers.
Bryce Sullivan just missed on the handle on that in the slot there on that puck, and he usually doesn't miss. So if he has that puck on his stick, it's going in.
Yep. There's a glove saved by Campbell. Puck down behind the offensive, or behind the net, played out into the neutral zone. Janesville with the puck now. Play it up ahead to Stoop. Loses the puck. The Thunder go the other way. Now it's turned around by Lucas Young. We're going to bring that one back, another icing.
Yeah, we keep losing connection on our scorekeeping app. So we'll do our best to just keep you guys informed at the stop of the whistle on what the times are and what the score is.
Yep. Here comes Swearingen down to the far wall. Battling for the puck down there with Thong. Kenosha puts it off the far side, goes back down to the corner. Thong on the forecheck, tries to center, nobody there. Here comes Kenosha with some speed through the neutral zone. Net front, shot, deflected by Campbell. Janesville back the other way. Thong into the offensive zone, gets stripped. Kenosha plays that wide, cross ice. Kenosha through the neutral zone, chips it down into the far corner. Held in the zone, shot. It's going to be covered by Campbell. Back to the point, stripped of the puck. Here comes Janesville, they have numbers if they hurry. Perkins
Oh,
cross.
what a save. That's in, that was in. I'm telling you guys,
waved
that
it off.
puck was in. Great pressure
Unfortunately,
by the
yeah.
Bluebirds.
They got that one right to the front of the net. It looked like it crossed the goal line, but they waved it off. Now here comes the Thunder with speed. That's Owen Williams. Back the other way, down behind the net. Thunder working out of their zone again, in the neutral zone. Out front, shot, gonna be gloved by Campbell. Once again. That was a really good opportunity that the Bluebirds had.
Oh my gosh, that was great play, great try. They had 3 men driving hard to the net, and it was just working super good. I can't believe that puck didn't go in.
Sometimes that happens, right? It was just sitting there.
Right here from the scorer's box, it looked like it went in, and
Yeah,
I think we have a great angle from up here.
yeah, exactly. Here comes Sullivan, out front, shot off the, looked like off the crossbar. Foot race for that puck. Out to Sullivan. Thunder are gonna change. Janesville coming through the neutral zone.
Oh, nice hit check by number 9 from Kenosha.
That's Cole Miller.
Good defensive position on this.
Yep. Janesville working in their offensive zone. Thunder are able to clear. Janesville with the puck, looking to regroup. Leo Studier. Over Garcia. Now up ice. Icing's waved off. Scoop plays it back down to the end line. Here comes Kenosha. Intercepted
Turnover.
by Stoop. Cross
Right
ice to
there.
Schaffner, and they got it. That was a nice play.
That was
And those
created
guys-
on the forecheck and good awareness of Schaffner being on the back door on his forehand side. Great read by Stuke and Shaft to get in good position there.
Puck's down. So 9 minutes left in the 10 minutes left in the first period. Janesville takes a 1-0 lead. Now they're on the forecheck. Perkins on the puck, down on the end line. Squirts over to the corner, back to the point, up to Lucas Young. He's going to chip it back down into the corner. Once again, he's going to try to hold that. Squirts past him. Stuke holds the zone. Out front to Schaffner, just wide left with that shot. Once again, aggressive forecheck. Studier puts it down net front. Gets intercepted by the Thunder. They're going to play it up around the near wall. Studier holds his zone. Stuke out front. Cross ice to Schaffner. Out to Thong and in. That was pretty. The first one was pretty.
Yeah,
that was even better.
I think that it definitely was prettier. And the forecheck is relentless right now by the Bluebirds. Really good example for the young hockey players out there. You know, if the opposing team has their back to you, you can attack them from behind. Schaffner does a great job of attacking from behind and creating puck steals and turnovers without that player even knowing he's back there.
All right,
Janesville
puck's
Bluebirds'
down.
first goal was scored by number 16, Jake Schaffner. With an assist to number 10, Tyler Stuke. Time of that even screen goal, 10:36 in the first period. Janesville's second goal scored by 13, Devin Thong. With an assist to number 16, Jake Schaffner, and number 10, Tyler Stuke. Time of that even string goal, 9:42 of the first period.
All right, so there's 9 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first period. Janesville's up 2-0 on the Thunder. Offensive zone face-off, Sullivan in to take that. So we're having a little trouble with our game clock, but the score is working, so we'll keep that updated. Net front shot, held on to by Zachary Mitchell, the Thunder goalie. Stuke's going to take this face off. Over into the near corner it comes. Perkins on the forecheck. That one's going to leave the zone. Played immediately back in, down around the end line. Janesville had to touch up. Now they're going to put some pressure on. Intercepted by Perkins out front.
Right there.
Another shot off the post. Caden Garcia put that one off the post.
Behind the back pass by Garcia.
That one's going to be covered by Mitchell. They look sharp here in the early going.
Yes, they do, Jim. Yes, they do.
And honestly, I mean, both teams are playing with the intensity that you would expect from a playoff game, right? Win or go home tonight. Quick shot. Once again, going to be covered by Mitchell. So that's Drew King at center in to take those face-offs.
Great
Back
face-off
to
win
Studier.
by the smallest guy on the ice right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Right back to his point for a quick shot. Working down along the end line. Keegan Erickson's going to get over there. Trying to hold his zone. They play that one down into the corner again. Goes around behind the goal. Up to the point. Lucas Young over on the wall. They hold the zone once again. That goes down behind the Thunder goal. Janesville's looking for a line change. Out through neutral ice. Campbell's just going to cover that one up. Puck's down over on the far wall. Young plays that one out ahead, and it's going to carry the length of the ice, so we're going to bring it right back.
I would like to see 34 take another angle at that puck.
Yeah.
More aggressive on that. But Skylar's been one of the most improved kids on the team right now.
Absolutely.
And really is bringing some heat there.
Here comes Young, up the thong, down into the corner. Skip to the puck, back out. Thong plays that one back down towards the goal. Looked like Mitchell couldn't decide if he wanted to cover or play it into the corner. Quick shot through the crease. Here comes Hannekamp, plays it down over to Perkins, working behind the net. Stoop, centering pass, can't connect. Garcia plays it back down to Schaffner, backhand pass through the crease. Stoop once again. Oh, big hit there.
Oh, slid that right in there.
Wow.
He was able to open up the Kenosha's legs and just slide it in the 5-hole. And he was already down in the butterfly, the Kenosha goalie was. That was a fantastic play by number 16, Jake Schaffner.
.6:29 left in the first period. Janesville's going to go up 3-0 on a goal by Jake Schaffner.
Janesville Bluebird goal scored by number 16, Jake
Campbell's
Schaffner.
just going to cover that one up.
With an assist to number 10, Tyler Stuke, and number 7, Ian Perkins. Time of the even strength goal, 6:29 of the first period.
I didn't see what they called.
Nor did I. Nor did I, Jeff.
They stopped it. They didn't call a penalty. I'm not sure if they called a hand pass. Anyway, we're going to take a Bluebird defensive zone face-off. They draw that one back. Nice face-off win. Dribbles out of the zone. Out to Thong. Into the offensive zone he goes. Plays it back to Sullivan. Off the wall to Garcia. Cross over to Hannekamp. Can't quite handle it. They wave off icing. Kenosha with the puck in their offensive zone. Here comes Janesville.
All going to be an icing.
And we'll bring that one all the way back down. Puck's down. Schaffner draws that one back into the corner. Lucas Young trying to get that one headed up ice. Quick shot goes up and out of play.
the youth over there in the corner are really getting into these face-offs over there.
Absolutely.
A couple of 2000 and I think there's a 2012 and 11 in that over there.
Janesville down along the back line. Out of the zone. Mitchell's going to have to cover that one up. Would you say there was a 12s?
There's sports. One's a 2011 and one's a 12. And for those novice hockey fans out there, hockey usually goes by birth year, so that's the hockey lingo that's used around ice rinks. And
Once you, oh, quick shot. Mitchell kicks that one out. That's gonna go down for icing. Yeah, once you have kids in the hockey world, you don't tell anybody what their age is. You just tell them what their birth year is.
Yep. And
How old are your kids? Oh, they're 08s.
yeah. Or they're minors or majors depending
Yes.
on the region that you're in.
Exactly. Puck's down, back to Lucas Young, bounces over his stick. He looks for some open ice and plays it off the side, and we're gonna get an offsides call. All right, down again. Kenosha working on the far wall over there in their offensive zone, taken by Garcia, up ahead to King. Oh, tries to get a shot off, slips off his stick.
That was an unfortunate play. Janesville had an opportunity to get out of that zone with
Another
possession.
quick shot.
No harm, no foul, but I think they probably could have got something if they didn't have to chase the puck all the way down the ice there.
Yep. Quick shot by Thong. Gets caught up in traffic and covered by Mitchell.
Janesville's definitely leading the face-off battle, and at
Yeah.
the period, I'm going to see if I can get those stats because I think it's around 80 to 90% right now.
They are. And they're putting it exactly where they want it, right?
Yeah.
These face-offs, they're drawing to the exact person that they want to take the puck. Once again,
Just missed pretty quick.
Janesville looking for an exit. Played back down by the Thunder. Quick shot, deflected over onto the far wall. Here comes Schaffner into the offensive zone. Tries to center. Over to Young. Shot. Kicked wide of the net. Schaffner down behind the net now. Working. Back to Perkins. Centering pass. Doesn't work. Perkins with a quick shot out front. Bouncing around. Young goes, plays that over to Stoop, out to Perkins, shot, kicked over to the near wall. Perkins with the puck behind the net, out to Studier, looking for
Ooh, what a
Schaffner.
save.
Great save there. That was a quick shot. Nice offensive play. Great save by Mitchell.
The ref from Barneveld, Wisconsin, definitely letting the players know who's boss out there. That's for sure. He was quick to remind me that he's not from Oregon, but he's from Barneveld.
Is that the puck down, Thunder with the puck, chip it up, out of the zone. Garcia on the puck, he's going to take that down behind the net. Thunder out front, shot. Campbell's going to cover that one up.
Keep those shots all day long.
Yep. Yeah, if you can force him to shoot back from the blue line, you'll take that.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the difference right now, right? You see Janesville's, I mean, they've taken a few shots from back there, but their scoring opportunities came net front.
Net front, yeah. I mean, in that last play from Kenosha, there wasn't anybody within 8 feet of the front of the net on that shot. And JC will take that all night long, and he'll say thank you after every shot.
Swearingen down. Cycles over to Garcia. Garcia put that one on net. Garcia with the puck. Chips it down. Thong behind.
Swipe or no swiping on that one right there.
Yeah. Bradford out of his zone. Janesville with the puck. Swearingen off the far wall. Sullivan chips that off the wall into the zone, chases it down to avoid the icing call. Janesville's in a line change right now. Good effort by Sullivan to allow his teammates to change up on that play. Cross ice, out to Schaffner, up to Stoop. Backhands, tried to go 5-hole backhand. Kick down behind the net by Mitchell.
Janesville doing a great job spreading the ice out. And there's multiple levels of attack, sliding in front of and behind the Kenosha defenders. Great effort there by Young.
Yeah, that was an effort play. Absolute foot race up ahead, cross ice.
Oh man.
Another great offensive play, but a nice save by Mitchell.
Yeah.
Again, I mean, they're putting a lot of pressure on him right now. Shots in this period, let's see. Just over a minute left to play in the first period. Janesville's up 3-0. Shots are 20-9 in favor of Janesville right now. Perkins gonna go in, take this face off.
One minute to play in the first period.
Zone's gonna be held. Schaffner over on the far wall, looking. Tries cross ice to Perkins. That one kicks off a skate and out of the zone. Handicamp down, around behind the net, looking for an exit. The Thunder hold that one.
Once again, attacking from behind like a shark is Jake Schaffner on that play.
Here comes Janesville. Stoop with the puck up ice. Fights through a check, down into the corner. Carries that one around. Loses the puck. Garcia over on the wall. Perkins to Stoop.
Quick one.
Shot
Oh!
off the far post.
Oh, that would have been nice to get a fourth one before the end of the period.
Perkins put that one back on net, and we're going to run out of time here.
And the score after one period. Janesville 3, Kenosha nothing.
Pretty eventful first period, Dirk. Janesville looks pretty sharp, really aggressive. Right?
Yeah.
Aggressive on their forecheck.
Back check, forecheck, passing has been great. The multiple levels of offense is really coming into play, and they're spreading the ice out really, really well. It's enjoyable to watch.
Yeah. One thing I hadn't noticed before, and I've done a few of the high school games, and especially on their top line, all three of the forwards are taking faceoffs.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
so I've seen,
Good pickup.
tonight Schaffner, Perkins, and Stuke have all taken faceoffs at different times, and maybe a strategy, maybe just for work.
We'll pay attention to see who they're going up against
It could-
hand-wise,
correct.
left hand, right hand, and who their opponent is, and who they have out there for a defensive pairing
Yeah,
as well.
I hadn't noticed that in the past. It's something I just saw in this first period, but I thought it was rather interesting. So, all right. We will catch you in about 11 minutes. All right, we're back here at the Janesville Ice Arena, getting ready for period 2 in this WIAA state playoff game between the Janesville Bluebirds and the Kenosha Thunder. That first period was quite eventful, at least for the Bluebirds. They're up by a score of 3-0, having outshot the Thunder 21-9 in the first period. So Janesville came out pretty aggressive forecheck. They looked fast, playing with great intensity. You know, the Thunder are playing with good intensity too, but Janesville, things are just clicking along here. I think Dirk's back up here.
Yeah,
He finished his autograph session at intermission, so he's joining us again. We're going to see if we can get the clock to work here in the second period.
I can trust you. I can, with 100% certainty, it is user issues.
Puck's down, and here we go. Into Janesville's offensive zone. Over on the far wall. Thunder with the puck. They're going to come up through the neutral zone. Chip it down into the corner. Down around the net. They cycle it back to nobody. Stuke with the puck. Up the wall to Perkins. Stuke with the puck. Tries net front. Can't quite connect. Perkins out front. Out front, Stuke with a quick shot. Can't connect. Rebound. I didn't see who, was it Perkins? I believe it was. I believe it was Ian Perkins. Collected the rebound and put it back. We'll wait for the rink announcer here. Swearingen with the puck over to Thong. Into the offensive zone, out front to Sullivan.
Janesville Bluebird goal scored by number 7, Ian Perkins. With an assist to 16, Jake Schaffner. And number 10, Tyler Stuke. Time of the even straight goal, 16:06 of the second period.
Thong with the puck down into the corner. Behind the net. Off the near wall. Puck's out in the neutral zone. Thunder. Put that one on net. Swept behind him by Campbell. Thunder with the puck. Over on the near wall. Down into the corner. Now Thong takes the puck, looking for clean ice. Over to Sullivan. Janesville's going to look for a line change here. Thunder with a long stretch pass out front. Into the zone. Studier puts it down behind the net. Over to Keegan Erickson. He chips it up. Thunder held the zone momentarily. That was a nice poke check by Studier to take that off the stick. Here comes Studier. Into the offensive zone. Puts one through the crease, nobody there. Erickson goes over on the wall, holds it. Thunder tries to exit. Young with that one, turns it around, puts it off the far wall, back into the zone
regroup.
quickly. Yeah, that was a quick regroup.
That nice soft area pass off the boards is an underutilized way to keep your forwards moving with speed. Wow, baby. Talk about a snipe. I think that was Jake Schaffner, number 16. Unassisted, Jake Schaffner.
Janesville's rolling right now. 13:58 left in the second period. Janesville's going to be up 5-0. Getting ready here. Puck's down. Stuke into the offensive zone again. Young puts that one on net from the neutral zone. Puck's down in the corner. Out front, quick shot, puck's loose. Schaffner walks that one in, down behind the net to Stuke. Gonna come out to Studio at the point, over to Young. Back down to the corner.
Up there by
Right out front, swept into the corner.
Young, number 17.
Studio with a shot, and that one's gonna be covered.
Janesville Bluebird goal scored by number 16, Jake Schaffner. Unassisted at 13:58 of the second period.
Quick shot, puck's loose. Handicamp again, blocked out front. Swearingen goes over onto the far wall, walks in, quick shot, puck loose, kicked into the corner. Another shot over into the far corner.
A barrage of offense going on by the Bluebirds right now.
And they're generating solid looks. Garcia into the neutral zone. Bong's gonna play this one. Chips it. Thunder put that one down into the corner. Garcia goes down. Up to Swearingen. Turns it around. Little pass, saucer pass up to Sullivan. Ball on the wall. Into the offensive zone they go. Now the Thunder are going to turn that one around. Got some speed. Handicap onto the near wall. And that one's going to go all the way for Icy. So we'll bring that back down into Janesville's defensive zone, the Thunder offensive zone. I think what you really like to see too, Dirk, is on some of these goals, they're multiple assists, right? Secondary assists.
Yeah, they're moving the puck around. All of the forwards or a couple of the defensemen are touching that puck as on the way to the net. It's really good movement on the with the puck from the Bluebirds. It's good hockey to see right now.
Quick shot off of Campbell's pad and it bounces out of the zone. Thunder try to play it near side, and that one's intercepted. Nice cross-ice pass into the offensive zone. The Thunder go. Quick shot
wide
out front.
open.
Back door,
They got
yeah.
away with one right there.
That was a fortunate bounce. Offsides by Perkins.
Janesville was offsides by about a stick length on there.
Yep.
He was really quick, and the puck was just a little bit behind him.
Mr. Perkins took a shot after the whistle. Kenosha obviously took exception to that.
I was talking to Perkins' mom out in the warming room, and I've had the pleasure of coaching the oldest Perkin boy, Braden, for a little while. He's about the same age as my brother, and they're a fiery bunch when they get on the ice, and
Yeah.
super skilled. And you know, Becky was saying, you know, he's so shy and quiet, but then when he gets on the ice, he's just an animal. Sometimes he has a hard time controlling his
Up ahead to Stu.
passion.
Schaffner.
Oh,
Tries
just
the
missed.
backdoor pass to Perkins. just couldn't quite connect out front.
Perkins is gonna wish he would have got a little stick on that because all he had to do was tip it in. Oh, that's a nice
Thunder with a
cutback.
shot, nice crossing pass.
JC did a great job coming out and challenging that play. And
Stayed
that pass
square, yeah, he
across.
stayed square. Stoop working through the offensive zone. Quick shot, gets caught up in traffic out front. Janesville couldn't quite hold the zone there. Working on the near boards. Here come the Thunder. Cross ice. Icing's waved off. Studier's got to play that puck down in the corner. Up to Swearingen.
I think they could have got an interference or a holding on back there on.
Been a clean game so far, no penalties.
Yeah, I think they're, I'm waiting for that third period, much like the Super Bowl, where they decided to pull the whistles out in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, yep.
Too many men on the ice? Or offsides?
I think he called offsides.
Kenosha was up in arms over something, so.
I'm sure they felt like they were not offsides.
You always feel like you have the perfect play going on.
For sure.
Yeah. And it's right in front of them.
The blue line that they were crossing is kind of invisible at this point in the season.
Yeah.
Sullivan with a quick shot goes wide right, wrap around, can't quite put it home. So that's the lasting effects of us not taking out the ice last summer. The blue line on this end is basically gone.
Yeah, the ZAM driver said that they were removing paint. I thought the paint was always on the cement, but they said that it was actually in the ice.
Yeah.
In multiple layers.
Interesting fact, right? So they put down a little bit of ice, and then they paint that, and then they put more ice over the top.
Which is weird because there's a few ice rinks that I've seen in the off season that have been open, and the lines are painted on the cement. So there must be multiple ways of doing it.
I don't know if there's I'm sure there's pros and cons to both.
It seems to me like the longer lasting effect of painting it on the cement would be much easier.
Yep. So we're gonna have our first penalty.
24 white, light and pound cross checking.
It's gonna be Ben Schaffner with a cross check. So he's gonna spend a couple minutes in the box.
I think he's had a couple of penalties this season.
Janesville Bluebird penalty number 24.
There's some
Ben
feistiness on this
Schaffner.
Bluebirds team that they don't mind getting a little rough and rowdy
2
out
minutes for
there.
cross checking. And 8:03 of the second period.
It's good to do that if you do it in the right way.
Yeah.
Right. You don't want to take what I would call unnecessary penalties, but penalties of aggression in puck battles and things like that. I think most coaches would say they'll live with those.
Janesville is superior shorthanded when it comes to scoring goals.
Yep. Quick shot by Stoop goes wide left there. Couldn't quite get his follow through.
The last game I helped call with Coach Nate, I believe they had 2 shorthanded goals, and I would be shocked if they didn't lead the WIA in shorthanded goals.
Another shot wide right. They have a lot of speed.
A lot of speed, extremely aggressive.
Sullivan down there. Can't quite control. And they are. They're very aggressive on the penalty kill, and I think it's a byproduct of, the coaches have a lot of confidence in the team's speed and the puck handling skills. Young's going to play that one back down. Long up on the forecheck. Intercepted by Swearingen. He's going to take that one in. Fires off of a shin pad, and that one hurt.
Swearingen has a massive shot.
We got one of the Thunder Looks like he's going to stay out and finish his shift, but Ethan Maffey is, he felt all of that one. He's still dragging a wing right now.
That's the toughest part about being a defender. You really have to suck it up when you get trapped in that zone. Especially in the second period. You're a long ways from that bench.
Yeah, you're on there. They're on their long change, right? And I'm sure he doesn't want to leave the ice right now.
He can't leave the ice. He can't leave him short, and he's playing tired.
Erickson with his shot up and out of play.
Yeah.
He had a good look there.
Good luck right over the top of the crossbar from above the circles. You know, you'd like to see a rebound maybe there, you know, a second opportunity, especially since they had Kenosha trapped in their zone with a hurting defender.
Has it? 3 seconds left on the Thunder power play right now. You talk about trapping them in their zone. Janesville was able to do that while they're on the penalty kill.
Yeah.
So they're on a 4-on-5, and they held their offensive zone for a
Penalty
good
is
portion
over.
of that
Both
game.
teams at full strength.
Yeah, they played more consistent offense during that penalty kill than they have a 5-on-5.
Out to Handekamp, quick shot, loose in front of the net.
Sometimes I just think it might be a little bit more predictable. They're in a box, they're moving and just changing the pieces right, left, and diagonally.
Garcia.
But there's always someone in an area where they're supposed to be.
Yep. Out to Handekamp, another shot. And that's going to be gloved by Mitchell. So that'll take us to an offensive zone face-off. Five minutes, 31 seconds left in the second period. So we managed to start the clock, but
Forgot to stop it.
might not have stopped it. So we're going to see if we can get that reset. There's 5 minutes, 30 seconds left. Quick pass over to Stoop, down to the end line. If you haven't noticed, all you people that are watching right now, if you haven't noticed, Coach Nate's really the brains of this operation, and he's not here tonight.
Yeah, Coach Nate and Coach Lee Grawl do a pretty good job of managing the technology up here, and I just don't have the bandwidth to do it all at the same time.
Talk and run the clock or the camera.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
mean,
so Stook's going to go to the penalty box for a couple minutes for roughing. So Janesville's going to see if they can kill off their second penalty.
Janesville Bluebirds penalty at number 10.
Kenosha with the puck out front. Flip it down behind the net.
Time of the penalty, 5:14 of the second period.
Out to the point. Down behind the net again.
got another penalty coming on Janesville. The net is empty, but once Janesville gains possession,
There we go.
it'll be 3-on-5 here. I heard a slash call someplace.
Okay. I didn't happen to see it, but we'll see what the referee says here.
8 white power slashing.
All right, you were correct. So Leo Studier is going to go to the box now for slashing. So minute 18 left on the first penalty, 2 minutes on the second, 4 minutes 32 seconds left in the period.
Janesville Bluebird penalty at number 8.
Janesville's going to be 5-on-3 here.
3
on 5.
4:32 of the second period.
Nice job by Lucas Young to go over, send that one the length of the ring.
That's a great play. Schaffner rubbed out the forward from Kenosha, took the puck away, gained possession, turned it around, and they got the puck out of the zone and made them work it all the way back down again.
It burns time, right? Schaffner, short-handed, still with the puck.
I think the best way to kill the penalty is to keep the puck in the other zone.
Absolutely.
Right now, Jake Schaffner is just causing all kinds of havoc down there. 3-on-5, and the puck is in their zone 90% of the time. The Kenosha coaches are just going berserk. Another big, strong play by Lucas Young, having a really good game.
Skate right through their hands,
Penalty,
right?
Silver,
Take the puck.
Janesville now down 1-0.
So Janesville killed the first penalty. 4-on-5 still for another 30 seconds. Janesville's giving Kenosha fits here though. Really, they took the offensive zone face-off on that last penalty and held the zone for a little while, and then Janesville cleared. But they're having a difficult time solving Janesville's forecheck on this penalty.
It's just relentless, and it's all effort. And this face-off coming, the puck hit one of the Janesville players on the bench, which is why it was at neutral ice.
Scoop with the puck into the offensive zone. Shot gets kicked out into the corner. Garcia's going to play it back. Bounces at neutral ice. Kenosha down into their zone.
Oh, dang.
Centering
Went through
pass.
2 Janesville sticks.
Quick shot. Gets kicked over here onto the near wall. All right, Janesville clears their second penalty. Now we're back to
Penalty's
even
over, both
strength.
teams at full strength.
Scoop down into the corner, back. Centering pass.
just
Net
over
front,
the top.
point blank shot over the net. Another quick
Good
shot,
shot.
deflected, covered by Mitchell.
Great low shot by the defender. Create a little chaos, another opportunity to try to scoop that puck in.
Absolutely.
We're almost on the right time now that there's a minute 40 left in the period.
Better late than never. All right, Drew King in to take that face off. Down behind Kenosha's net. Over onto the far wall. Garcia puts it on net quickly. Kicked by Mitchell over into the corner. Over to Erickson. He put that one on net. Once again, kick to the corner. Backhand down behind the net. Puck still loose. Garcia holds the zone. Keegan Erickson.
I don't
Over
know
on the
about
wall.
that. Keegan Erickson's going to get an elbowing, I believe, or a roughing penalty. And
1 minute to play in the second period.
for those of you who know Keegan Erickson, he's the biggest kid on the ice. And he's easily 6 to 8 inches taller than the next tallest kid out here. So it's hard for him not to get an elbowing call.
It's the same scenario as like a really big basketball player, right? They don't have to do as much to draw that penalty. He really basically he was stationary, right?
Yeah, I think I know he followed through with his hand, but I think it had more to do with the balance and just
Yep.
fending off a player more than it had trying to actually do that. Here comes a breakaway and the miss. That was
Up high.
that was a Hail Mary pass.
Yeah. Very nice. Up and over, right? Up
Yeah.
and over everybody. Kenosha out front.
I thought
Janesville's
Janesville
just
was
gonna
looking for
clear.
another one there.
Yeah.
Well, we tried our best, but now our clock's a minute 12 left.
it didn't start now.
Sorry, Coach Nate, if you're listening. It's just more fun to watch the game.
We're gonna get fired.
Yeah.
All right, second period ends. Janesville Bluebirds
And the score.
5,
It's Janesville
Kenosha
5,
Thunder
Kenosha
0. So when we come back for the third period, Janesville's going to have to kill a minute 4 penalty. Shots on goal right now, 37 for Janesville, 12 for Kenosha. Janesville really in control. They look sharp. You know, they kept the pressure on that last period. Physicality looks like it's, you know, ramping up a little bit. So we'll see what the third period holds. They took some penalties there.
Yeah, I got a little nasty in the second period for Janesville. Played shorthanded. Definitely didn't affect their offense at all. And if anything, it kept the puck moving, and it definitely was not stagnant.
Yeah.
And I think Kenosha's just kind of looking to get out of this game now and mail her in. I hope not. They got a lot of fight. You know, they've shown some good stuff out there, but they're just a tad slower than Janesville is right now.
Yep. And that's what you'll have, you know, in these early round playoff games.
Now, Janesville's been up in the third period by more than 5 goals. So,
Yes.
the
see what
game
happens.
The game is by far not done.
They got to keep up the intensity because you know that, you know, it's the team that comes out on the bad end of this game is done for the year. And there's, you know, looking at both rosters, there's some kids that might be the last opportunity to play high school hockey for sure, right?
Yeah.
Some seniors, they don't want their season to end. So I would expect that Kenosha's going to come out and put up a fight here in the third period.
Yeah, and for Janesville, there's not a lot of seniors on this team. I believe there's
One, I think.
1 or 2 seniors. So
Yeah.
Really,
Caden Garcia.
the rest of the players got to do this for him to get him past, because
Absolutely.
I don't think they've ever made it past the first round.
I don't know. I
In
don't
a
know
few
the
years,
history.
they
It's
have
been a
not made
while.
it, I believe.
So, and the winner of this game is going to get the opportunity to play University School.
Yeah.
University School had a bye in the first round, so they get to go over to University School.
I believe
Play
it's going to
now.
be here,
Would it be? Okay.
because we don't have, if the Bluebirds win tonight, Janesville Youth Hockey doesn't have ice on Thursday night for the Bluebirds. I don't know how it works out, why we're not playing there. Waha or what, WIA, who knows?
Great. That would be
But
great, though.
I think if they're here on Thursday, we'll probably be back on the call.
All right.
I'm probably not going to have the clock thing figured out again, but I know I can figure out the score and the shots.
Perfect.
All right.
We're going to take a little break. We'll be back for the third period. All right, we got about a minute and a half left. I have intermission, and then we'll be ready to start the third period here in Janesville. First round WIA playoff game, Janesville Bluebirds versus the Kenosha Thunder. After 2 periods, Janesville's up 5-0 on the Thunder. Remember, this game's being brought to you by Blue Line Basics. Coach Nate, obviously the brains behind Blue Line Basics, puts in a lot of effort, so we really shout out to Nate, you know, allowing us to come down and broadcast these games for everybody. It's a lot of fun to do this, and I know it provides the opportunity for a lot of people to see some hockey that normally might not be able to make it down to the rink. So if you can, go on over to YouTube, Blue Line Basics on YouTube, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button. I know Nate's trying to get up over 1,000 subscribers. I'm not sure where we're at this point in time, but that's our target. Get up over 1,000. There's a Blue Line Basics Facebook page you can check out. All kinds of good stuff there. All right, we're getting ready. We're going to see if we can get the clock to work. Dirk's just getting back up here from the hot dog eating contest. Did you win?
Absolutely.
Says he was victorious. See if we can get the clock. We have had 2 periods of practice so far, so we'll see if we can get this. Puck's down, here we go. Thunder controlling that one. Over to Janesville, off the near wall. Into the offensive zone. Schaffner with the puck in the neutral zone, turns it around, fires it into the offensive zone. We're still on the penalty kill. Janesville has about 40 more seconds to kill before they go to even strength. Stuke's going to play that one to Schaffner. He's going to attack here, walks it in. Quick shot.
Oh, no goal.
Oh. Blocked by Mitchell. Stuke was right behind Schaffner. He tried to poke that 5-hole and hit the net on the way by. Camp off the post. Thunder with the puck down behind their net. Cycle it back. Near wall. Chip it up. Out of their zone. Foot race. Down behind Campbell.
Penalty is over. Both teams at full strength.
I don't think the clock was running, which is a good thing for us because it allowed us to get the time already corrected with 2 minutes into the game.
You are almost dead on clock right now. Good work. Puck up ahead to Thong, down behind the net. Slides that back across.
Ooh, good play. Oh my gosh.
Oh, great recovery by Mitchell.
Yeah.
That net was wide open. Swearingen tried to slide it past, and Mitchell was able to kick it into the corner.
He's actually made some great saves.
Swearingen off the
just
blocker.
Battling for his life out there.
Absolutely.
And without him, it's an ugly game, and he's clicking along at a pretty good shot save percentage right now.
Yeah.
Can you do that math, Jim? You're a math guy.
He's up in the up over 90, maybe a little less.
I think 88%. You're pretty close.
That sounds
That's pretty
right.
close.
Put me on the spot there. I got nervous. Down behind the net again. Schaffner, Ben Schaffner over there. Keegan Erickson over along the wall. Schaffner with a shot that deflects wide of the net. Centering pass. And now the Thunder are going to clear.
Yeah, by far the best player for Kenosha has been their goalie tonight.
He's had a really nice game. I mean, you say that, right? It's 5-0.
Right.
But an 88%, a save percentage of 88% on some of the shots that Janesville's had is good work.
It's really good work. I played with a goalie named Justin Weisky, club president, JYH, and the Bluebirds used to allow that many shots or more per game, so that's he says that's how he got so good at playing goalie, is taking a bunch of shots.
So do you remember what Mr. Weisky's career save percentage was?
I don't, but I remember we would lose a game by like 8 goals and he'd have 50 to 60 shots.
It's no fun for a goalie. I mean, I know they like action,
Yeah,
but when you're under duress the whole game,
absolutely.
Thunder right in the front of the net. Campbell tries to kick it in the corner, misses, and the Thunder player put that shot wide left. Very fortunate for Campbell. Out front, they got one off the crossbar, bar down. Nice pass, nice shot. Like we were saying at intermission, Janesville needs to stay focused, stay intense. This
Yeah,
game's a long way from over, really.
You know, I didn't get to see the play because I was messing with the clock.
We can live
And
without.
it still stopped, so I mean, I'll have to figure it out again.
It was a great centering pass, and he chipped it right up. It went bar down. So, you know, a point-blank shot. Hard for the goalie to react. There's one loose out front, covered by Mitchell.
Kenosha goal scored by number 6, Mateo Pagliaroni. With an assist to number 18, Michael Ash. And to number 22, Christopher Neal. Time of the even straight goal, 13:10 of the third period.
So that Thunder goal was scored by number 6, Mateo Pagliaroni, with an assist to Michael Ash and a secondary assist to Christopher Mayo. So now it's 5-1 Janesville, about 12 and a half minutes left in the third period. Garcia with the puck, up to Sullivan, played back through the neutral zone. Here comes Garcia.
Janesville seems a little miscombobulated comparative to the first 2 periods right now.
Little disjointed right now. Drew King plays that from behind the net out to Garcia. Shot left of the net. Karam's off the back wall. Erickson's going to put that one on towards the net.
Towards the net.
Up over.
Just a bit
Just a
outside,
little
as the
high.
great Bob Euchre used to say.
Just a little
Or
high.
Harry Doyle,
King down in the
better known as.
behind the net. Erickson again working down low. Battle for the puck. Leaks out to King. Janesville was changing
No trip
defenders.
on that. Wow.
Out to Studier. Back down, cross ice, out to Erickson. Quick shot.
I'm
Blocker
guessing
down.
it was going for handicap.
Oh, they catch the Thunder in a change. Quick shot, and that's going to be gloved by Mitchell.
Yeah, Janesville is looking to try to settle this game down and just get some more offensive zone face-offs, which is what they've excelled at all game long, and try to get their rhythm back here. So that was a good play, just to get a stop and get a draw down there. There's nothing worse as a defenseman than watching your pass be intercepted by the linesman.
Yeah, exactly. They got great feet.
You're loving your pass. You're like, oh, that's banking. You know,
Stuck on the wall.
stuck right there. Thanks. Give the +1 to the linesman. Thanks for coming. Another turnover by Janesville.
Janesville down behind their net, trying to clear the zone.
Move that puck.
Here comes Garcia, up to Stoop. Quick shot, deflected into the corner by Mitchell. Stoop's gonna take that one again. Holds the zone, throws it back on net. That one's kicked into the corner. Perkins, Stoop working Garcia down on the wall. Michael Ash with that puck. Up ahead, intercepted, put back down to Stoop, tries a toe drag through traffic. Swearingen holds that one down in the corner. Centering pass, nobody there, and that's going to be covered by Mitchell.
Hannekamp did everything he could to keep that puck in zone. Did a really good job battling off that Kenosha forecheck on the blue line. That's a tough spot to be as a defender with the puck in your feet.
Yeah, sometimes it gets down there, you just can't see. Here comes Swearingen, Hannekamp into the zone, carries it deep down along the boards, and that one's going to go up and out of play. So I'm just going to say, Jaime Ortega and Aaron Avelos, some Kenosha Thunder fans, and they wanted to give a shout out to Noah Trevelyan. So, Noah, know that they're out there watching you right now, cheering you on. Here we go, puck's back down on the wall. Keegan Erickson, quick shot. That one's going to be sent back out towards the blue line. Lucas Young holds that in the zone down in the corner.
Penalty coming on Kenosha.
Erickson got the puck. Now they're going to call.
I love the players on the Kenosha bench being good teammates, asking the coach if they want him to get it. As a player that used to serve a lot of penalties, you love that type of teamwork.
Yeah.
Meaning, I served a lot of penalties for other players.
Did you volunteer?
I never volunteered. I don't think, unless my dad told me to go to the box a few times for him. I served a couple of penalties for AJ Fulham, Coach Nate's younger brother. You know, maybe Rob Stenson. I think I served a penalty for him a couple of times. So
It's nice for him to volunteer. Puck's loose in
Yeah.
front of the net. Because I'll tell you what, as a coach, like, and I help coach the girls, right? And we haven't had
That's
Oh,
it.
that's in.
Just massive forecheck and pressure on that from the corner.
They
just
had
throwing pucks at net.
two people playing in front of the net. So we haven't had too many misconduct penalties, right? But yet we've had a couple.
Yeah.
And you're standing there on the bench as a coach, and the referee tells you got to get somebody else in there, and all the kids cower, right? They don't, they won't make eye contact with you because nobody wants to go sit in there. So it's big for them to step up and volunteer.
Do you send your daughter in as a coach?
I did.
I'm always quick to send. You got to make the example.
Janesville Bluebirds goal
Yep,
scored
right.
by
I'm going to
number
send
10,
my kid in no matter what the circumstances.
With an assist
just
of
because
16,
of this,
Jake
you know.
Schaffner.
Yep.
Time of the power play goal, 7:38
Not just my
to
son,
go
kid
for the
that
third
doesn't
period.
have to deal with this stuff. That's what my father taught me. Doesn't matter who you are, you're serving the penalty, and you're going to be the first one.
Yep. Here's Perkins
Jeez,
out front. Quick shot, gets
Dangling,
caught up
we
in
got a
traffic.
third. Now we're going 5-on-3. Slash.
Looks like it. It's going to be Cooper Miller, 24, for the Thunder with his slash. He's going to join Ethan Mahaffey, who is in the box for quite a while at this time. 7 minutes left in the game. He won't get out. He's done for the night.
It's kind of unfortunate for Kenosha because Janesville came out really flat and, as you said, miscombobulated coming into this third period, and they could have gained some momentum, but now they're in penalty troubles, and it's going to hurt. And now we're right on the clock for the second time this period. That's the first time being when we started.
Well, a broken clock's right twice a day, right? Working out front, puck's loose.
Janesville is
Still loose. Nope. They're going to say that he covered, so they're going to wave that one off.
That puck was loose on the backside of the net. The judge could not see it.
Yep. That happens. That happens quite frequently, actually.
It happens a lot, for sure. You know, it's in a squirt game this weekend. We had, you don't see this very often, a goal disallowed for a player being in the crease, especially at the squirt level.
Yeah, right.
That's some pretty hardcore refereeing, but I guess if you're going to do it by the book, you better do it by the book.
Sure. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that.
I kind of felt a little bad for the other team because it was scored on us, but we took the call for sure and moved on with it. We weren't going to argue.
We talked about, Coach Nate and I talked about this a little bit, you know. In all youth sports, referees are harder and harder to come by, and it's because of the actions of the adults. They can't keep it in perspective a lot of times.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's an emotional game. It's emotional for the players, right? It's emotional for the parents and coaches. But
Absolutely.
And you know, it's amazing what the refs can do to try to stay out of it. Yeah, I know one ref on the ice is he flies airplanes, so he's got ice in his veins. I can't imagine much bothers him.
No doubt.
Coming from the stands or from the benches.
Cycled out front to Perkins. Walking through. Back over to Stoop. Quick shot. Doesn't connect.
I think
Loose out front.
I think he could have made it.
There it is. That puck was bouncing around and Schaffner got...
I think he could have made it on the first one if he would have just kind of hooked it a little bit more, but I think that's a hat trick maybe for number 16 on the evening.
.5 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third period. Janesville takes a 7-1 lead. They're up in shots, 54-14.
Janesville Bluebirds goal scored by 16, Jake Schaffner. With an assist of number 18, Bryce Sullivan.
Here comes Erickson
Number 10.
into the offensive zone.
Thomas Scoop.
Collides with a Thunder player.
Time of the power play goal, 5:45 of the
I
third
wish I would have
period.
seen that play because there was an uproar all over the place after that one.
Erickson was carrying the puck into the offensive zone, just across the blue line, and he made contact with the
With a
defender.
6-goal deficit now on Remington.
And pretty big collision. Thunder defender's down on the ice for a second. You know, he got up and got himself off the ice, but it was a big hit. Camp. That's going to be deflected up into the net.
Trainer to the Kenosha bench. Trainer to the Kenosha bench, please.
Camp down along the back wall. That's going to come over. Kenosha leaves the zone. Gets caught up in some skates. Back to the neutral zone. Shafter.
This game is getting physical really quickly.
It is. About 4 minutes left in the game. You know, in that collision with Erickson and the Kenosha defender, it was a clean play, clean contact. But in a 7-1
what a drive
game,
by a defender.
great puck skills there, right? Way to work through.
Yeah, in a 7-1 game, coach.
Third period of a 7-1 game, you don't want to see anybody get hurt. That's the last thing you want to see, right? Is somebody take an injury. So we'll hope that he's okay. He got up and left the ice on his own power. My guess is they'll do some concussion testing. That one's put down on net. Campbell gonna cover that one up.
Are we on running clock?
We are on running clock. One less thing to worry about right now. So, yeah, about 3 minutes, 18 seconds left in the third. Bluebirds are up 7-1 on the Kenosha Thunder. Up ahead to Thong. Carries it in, takes it wide, over into the corner. Over to Sullivan. He's ridden off the puck momentarily. Battle on the near boards. Kenosha's going to go down into the corner, get that puck. Now battle down behind Campbell.
Just a yard sale down there below the net.
Here comes Sullivan through the neutral zone. Toe drag.
Oh, what a play.
Quick
That
shot.
was nice hands by Sullivan there.
Very nice. I think they said the puck was out of play.
Yeah.
So they're going to stop. Everybody's going to change up here. About 2 minutes left in the third period. So from all appearances, Janesville's going to advance to the second round. And they will be taking on University School. Now, we're not sure where that game's going to be. If it's here in Janesville, we will do our very best to bring that to you live on Blue Line Basics again.
Is the game here on Thursday? No. It's not? Oh, then another game here on Thursday. Oh, it is at University School.
All right, so that game will be at University School. So this will be the last broadcast of the year, Dirk, for the high school level. There might be the opportunity for a couple youth games yet. But that season's winding down as well.
Yeah, only 2 to 3 weeks left, depending on your team.
Yeah.
Most teams being done the first
2
week.
weeks?
Yeah, the first week of March, or for those going to the
1
state
minute to
tournament,
play
maybe
in
the
third
second
period.
week.
1
Yep.
minute.
I don't know about you, but it feels like this has been a really long season.
I feel the same way. Jim.
I do know about you.
I feel the same way.
You've been here, put in a lot of hours.
It definitely takes a community to be at an ice rink, and
Yep.
a lot of good help. The kids have really been really fantastic this season,
Yeah.
and it's been a good season from kids and parents and overall club, it's been good from my perspective on the ice, and from the amount of emails that I have yet to receive, it's been pretty decent. So
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
others get a few, but you know,
It's been a rewarding season, but it's been long, and I think that everybody's ready for a little bit of a break.
yeah,
You know, and then you say that now, and then
you're ready to go.
2 or 3 weeks without being at the rink, and you long for it again, and that's always a good sign. But that's gonna do it
Game.
here from the Janesville Ice Arena.
Kenosha 1.
Janesville's gonna take this one 7-1. So a nice start to their playoff run here. Like you said, been a while, I think, since they've won a playoff game. They're gonna get this one. They looked really, really sharp for 2 periods.
Yes, they did.
When you get up big on a team, sometimes you have a little bit of a letdown as you go, you know. But they get to move on. So, and congratulations to Kenosha, finished their season. You know, they put up a good fight tonight. No shame in that. And that's it. It's been
a
Coach
great
Jim,
night.
Coach Dirk, thanks for joining me up here. Huge shout out to Coach Nate. Thanks for letting us do this, for setting this up. This has been Blue Line Basics. We will catch you next season for more Bluebirds hockey. Thank you.